What's it with Sloan is in his Ontario party? How many conservative freaking parties does Ontario need? Fuck, in all capitals. I talked about this a little bit at the start of the show. Basically, it comes down to the fact that the same anti-PPC people are both behind Sloan and Karahalios. Um, Randy Hillier's Ontario First Party, it is the provincial PPC. So anything that is not PPC, that is, quote, right wing, don't support them. They're going nowhere. And these parties are meant to subvert. That's simply what they are there for. And it's quite obvious with that. For example, Derek Sloan was asked by the PPC 6 or 7 times to join them, and he never did. He wants to be, the clout guy. He wants to get all the clout, all the money, and that's simply what you don't do. You have to work together. Do you think that I agree with everything that the PPC does? Absolutely not. Of course I don't. Right? But I still support the PPC and I still support Maxime Bernier because it's the only viable avenue to, one, to save our country, and for two, they're still doing some fantastic things that I agree with. We're not going to see eye to eye all the time, especially when it comes to these older movements led by older people. The younger generation, you know, we have a much more radical view on the world, and eventually politics will shift in our favor. It's going to be very polar. It's already starting to become polarized, but it's going to be very polarized by the time that a lot of us become fully entrenched into politics. And that's when things, you're going to see this change. Right now, things are still very boomerish, especially up here in Canada. So you still have these subversive boomer tactics that work on boomers. For people our age, right? For people that are like 25 and younger, we can see right through this bullshit. It's like it's high school drama. We see like right through the bullshit. It's very easy for us to see. You just have to take a look at who's behind the party, like BJ Dichter, right? The guy who started LGBT Tory. He supports Sloan and Karahalios. And he doesn't support Randy or Max. I wonder why. I wonder why, right? So, once again, Sloane's extremely subversive. He's gay. He's retarded. He's a little bitch. Same with Karahalios. Karahalios, you're a bitch. Sloan, you're a bitch. We're out here. I'm the youth for Hillier. We're out here with the youth for Hillier. Youth for Hillier. The youth for Hillier. You could just like switch those around, the youth for Hillier, Hillier's. That's what we are out here, dude. We're out here, we're booling, and I can't wait for Saturday at Ryerson when we can stand alongside him and Max and ultimately put Canada first. So those are my thoughts on that. Honestly, I don't think it's going to really affect Ontario First Party that much. I really don't, because as time goes on, more things will come out, and it's going to be abundantly clear that the Ontario First Party is the provincial branch of the PPC. And any PPC person, like that Maggie Sagonis's bitch, that girl who ran for the PPC federally, who is now like disavowing the PPC and saying that she's joining the New Blue. Yeah, fuck you, stupid bitch, okay? Fucking get woman out of politics, bitch. Go join the New Blue, okay? People like that, we don't want them. They were weak from the get-go. And these people, yeah, get them out. Let the garbage take itself out. Anybody who falls for these traps that Karahalios or that Sloan places, they deserve it. They're weeding the garden for us. That it's as simple as that.